Yeah, in this tutorial, we'll be creating a Google Tag Manager account and container. We'll be installing it on this demo website, a consulting website of Evergreen Consult. So to start with, we have a Google search engine already open. So let's just search for Google Tag Manager. So the first list on this, the first search result is Google Marketing Platform. Let's click on it. So it brings us to the Tag Manager homepage. So here we are option to either sign in if you already have a Google Tag account, or to start for free. So let's click start for free. So we now come to the interface to create a new account. So you can use the name of the company, which is what Evergreen Consult. Then the next thing is select the country. So you're not in the United States. Yes, the company is based in Nigeria. If you want to share your data with Google, you can take this box. We will leave it because we don't want to share our data. So the next thing is to create a container. It's advisable to use the name of the URL of your website, the domain of your website. You are using the domain and not the whole URL. So the target platform, is it a website we are tracking or an app? In this particular case, it is a website, and we are tracking the client side and not the server side tracking. So we will select website for your desktop and mobile web pages. Then you can create Google Tag Manager Service Term Conditions. So here you have to accept the terms. Click yes. Yes, we have successfully created a Google Tag account and a container. So here the next step is to install the pixel, the Google Tag Manager pixel, to the website. So there are several options of doing it. One is to use this pixel code and then install it on all pages of the website. But in our own case, we are not going to use the whole of the pixel because the website is a WordPress website. So because of that, we will be using a plugin called the GTM4WP. So let's go to the backend dashboard. Plugin, add plugin. Add plugin. So at this place, search for plugin GTM4WP. So this is it. Install now. Then click activate. So the plugin has been successfully installed. So you can see that the list of plugins of this website are listed here. Out of it, you can see GTM4WP, a Google Tag Manager plugin for WordPress. So the next thing is we'll come back. Let's click Settings. Now we now go back to Google Tag Manager to copy. Now each Google Tag Manager container, the pixel has a unique ID. So we'll copy the ID here. And then we will now place the ID here. Then what of it? Next we have to do is off saved changes. Now let's go back to the website to confirm if Google Tag Manager has been successfully installed. So one way of checking if a website has a Google Tag Manager installed is to use an extension called Google Tag Assistant, which I already have installed in my Google Chrome. Google Tag Assistant. So you go to extension, you click on it. Tag Assistant is connected, but we can't find any Google Tags or Tag Manager containers installed on this page. If you expect tags to be here, please ensure they are correctly installed correctly. Let's check again. Plugin. Let's check the settings again. We have to turn on the container. So that's the major reason why it was showing that though this Google tag has been installed, but it wasn't properly installed. So after placing the Google Tag Manager container ID, you have to always make sure you turn it on. So now let's save changes. Let's go back to this website. Let's confirm if it has been properly installed. Yes, Google Tags found. So we've been able to successfully install